Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
People use different faculty to be enlightened, okay? Yes. Even sometimes practice the same method. Therefore, people has different experiences inside. Just like you, brother and sister, I teach you one method, but some of you have different experiences. Some, have experience outside, obviously, or some benefit of some kind, and some go inside, see different worlds, different dimensions, etc.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Радостный привет, благословенные зрители! Меня зовут Света. Теплосердечный народ России предлагает вам самые искренние молитвы. Россия уже давно очарует мир своим богатым наследием и обширной географией. Собор Василия Блаженного, Красная площадь и Кремль – всего лишь несколько архитектурных чудес России. Помимо того, что самый большой город в России, Москва также является важным культурным, научным и образовательным центром в этой стране. Россия является родиной многих всемирно известных литературных и музыкальных гениев, в том числе и вегетарианского, веганского писателя и дворянина Льва Толстого, писателя Федора Достоевского, поэта и писателя Александра Пушкина, драматурга Антона Чехова и возлюбленных композиторов, как Чайковский, Михаил Глинка и Игорь Стравинский. Это удовольствие кратко представить очаровательно красивую Россию вам, жизнерадостные зрители. Мы желаем вам найти свой собственный рай в ваших сердцах. Уже более 3 десятилетий высочайший мастер Чин Хай освещает наш мир своим божественным учением. Являясь полностью просветленным мастером, она передает метод медитации Гуанин, желающим немедленно открыть природу Бога внутри себя и достичь за одно время жизнь вечного освобождения из цикла трансмиграции. Метод Гуанин практиковали все просветленные мастера, такие как Будда, Конфуций, Гуру Нанак, Иисус Христос, Лао Цзэ, Господь Кришна, Господь Махавира, Пророк Мухаммад, мир да пребудет с ним и многие другие. Мастер подчеркивает, что если мы всегда будем помнить Бога, бескорыстно служить другим и следовать законам Вселенной, мы достигнем всего высшего потенциала в качестве людей и по-настоящему поймем все назначение на Земле. Высочайший мастер Чинхай является необычайным живым примером сострадания, регулярно оказывая материальную и финансовую помощь, а также посылая любовь беженцам, бездомным, жертвам стихийных бедствий и другим нуждающимся в помощи. Высочайший мастер Чинхай в качестве смиренного орудия его сострадания и любви к его драгоценным детям глубоко благодарна Богу за всю финансовую помощь, утешение и поддержку жертвам и нуждающимся и помощь всем хорошим делам на протяжении всех этих лет. Высочайший мастер Чинхай почтительно благодарит все особые личности, организации, лидеров и правительства за вашу искреннюю, любящую, непрерывную поддержку. Небо благослови вас еще больше и навечно. Мы из Международной ассоциации Высочайшего мастера Чинхай также искренне благодарны за вашу доброту в действии и желаем вам всего самого наилучшего. Высочайший мастер Чинхай получила поддержку и любовь от различных организаций, медиа, правительств и отдельных лиц, а также многочисленные награды от них, такие как премию мира ГУЗИ 2006 года, считающуюся Нобелевской премией мира Востока, премию за мировое духовное лидерство 1994 года, премию Махавира 2008 года. Дни 22 февраля и 25 октября были объявлены Днем Высочайшего мастера Чинхай, получившей почетное гражданство США. На протяжении многих лет она была отмечена многими другими премиями и почетными грамотами за свои выдающиеся благотворительные и гуманитарные деяния. Мы извиняемся за невозможность показать многие другие премии и почести вследствие нехватки места и времени. Высочайший мастер Чинхай почтительно благодарит все особые личности, организации, лидеров и правительства за вашу искреннюю, любящую, непрерывную поддержку. Небо благослови вас еще больше и навечно. Мы из Международной ассоциации Высочайшего мастера Чинхай также искренне благодарны за вашу доброту в действии и желаем вам всего самого наилучшего. Будучи истинным голосом наших красивых друзей животных, Высочайший мастер Чинхай пропагандирует мирную и полную любви растительную диету, предвидя безмятежный и блистательный всевеганский мир, где животные и люди живут в блаженной гармонии. Ее инициативы по распространению веганского тренда включают в себя распространение листовок «Жизненная альтернатива», международные веганские рестораны «Лавенхат», фирме веганской еды и продуктов из веганского меха, Supreme Master Television, а также регулярное общение с влиятельными политиками и медийными лидерами и участие в транслируемых по телевидению конференциях по изменению климата и прочее. Знаем мы об этом или нет, ее усилия оказали огромное влияние на глобальную осведомленность о дружественном по отношению к животным образе жизни и о том, как они могут принести прочный мир между странами и спасти нашу планету от изменения климата и природных бедствий. На протяжении лет Высочайший мастер Чинхай объехал весь мир, от Америки до Африки, от Европы до Океании, провела сотни бесед с общественностью и своими учениками на целый ряд духовных тем. Сегодня мы благословенны представить вам одну из этих мудрых лекций под названием «Сурангама Сутра. 25 средств к просветлению. Сессия 2. Часть 2 из 6. На между мастером и учениками», данная на английском и китайском 5 апреля 2019 года. Тайвань, также известная как Формоза.
Now, let's go yesterday again. I told you the calendar is always pops up by itself. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who had take time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read Sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the Sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the Sutra, they will get benefit. Yes. So yesterday we said that the physician king and superior physician say that the Buddha asked them about, asked the assembly about perfect penetration. For them, as we have been certified, the cause of flavors is the superior means. But as I have told you already, they were attending to the Buddha personally. Therefore, the Buddha was blessing them immensely, being so near. Maybe they have to touch the Buddha pose, listen to the chest. In the old time, they don't have this stethoscope. They just put their ears right on your chest and listen. How more near? How nearer can it be? Okay? Therefore, they probably soon out physically. And their astral body just flew up to heaven. Therefore, the flavors at that time they tasted is not the same as the normal flavors that they taste with the ordinary medicine for other patients. Yeah. But then because of that, they thought, oh, it is the flavors that give me awakening. And the Buddha even certified to it. So for us, the flavors is very, very important for enlightenment. He even says superior. So they become enlightened by means of flavors. That's what they said. But don't try, don't go pharmacy and taste everything. Huh? Will you get enlightened then? The pharmacist will call police. There's a people, a lunatic people coming to my drugstore and making trouble here. And then you say, no, I'm just tasting. I want to be enlightened. Now, there is another one coming up now. His name is Bhadrapala. And another 16 awakened lords who were his companions arose from their seats and bowed at the Buddha's feet. He said to the Buddha, we first heard the Dharma and left the home life under King of Awesome Sound Buddha. Once, when it was time for the Sangha to bathe, I followed the custom and entered the bathhouse. Suddenly, I awakened to the fact that water does not wash away the dust, nor does it cleanse the body. At that point, between the two, I became peaceful, and I attained the state of there being nothing at all. Perhaps emptiness, they call it. To this day, I have never forgotten that past experience. Having left home with the Buddha, I have gone beyond learning. That Buddha named me Bhadrapala. Wonderful touch was revealed, and I accomplished the position of the Buddha's disciple. The Buddha means Shakyamuni Buddha now. The World Honor One asked about perfect penetration. As I have been certified to it, touch is the superior means. So that's his meditation method, touch. I don't know what touched him. Didn't say here. Probably from the water, or when they were bathing together. In the bathing, and they have to cleanse themselves. And then suddenly he realized through the touch that it's not the water that cleans. But of course he has transcended the normal state of awareness then. Yeah. Otherwise, if you touch yourself all day long, you feel nothing, no? Do you feel anything when you touch yourself? Or even your brother next to you touch you? Try, touch anything. Won't feel anything. Yes. Therefore, actually, if you want to read the sutras of the Buddhas or the scriptures of any religious order, you must be enlightened first. Yes, you must have more or less similar experience, of transcendental awareness. Otherwise, people, what? Just a smell of herbs and he became enlightened? Then I go smell the herbs all day long. then I get enlightened quicker. He only take care of the Buddha once, and the verbs at that time only, or one time, and he get enlightenment. And this one is a touch. Did you see that anybody touch him here? He went to the bathhouse also. Suddenly I awakened to the fact that water does not wash away the dust, nor does it cleanse the body. Okay, between the two, he entered the state of not because of the water or not because of the touch, and then he realized that if he's in a bathhouse, I'm sure he was scrubbing himself, trying to cleanse himself. And that's how he became enlightened. So he thought it was the touch of the body, of the sensation that he awakened. It's not. It's just like everything else before us. So now we know. So that's another one, number 5, huh? We still have 15 or something to go. Now, this another Buddha great disciple, Mahakashyapa. He will be one of Buddha's successor later on. Huh? And you should know that. Even though it doesn't mention here, okay? But I read elsewhere. It's different. So Mahakashyapa is one of Buddha great disciple. And then another nun called Purple Golden Light Bhikkhuni. I explained to you yesterday already. Bhikkhuni means nun, but fully precepted nun. Bhikkhu is fully precepted, 250 precepts. Yes. If a novice, then we don't call them Bhikkhuni. Yeah, we call them maybe Samini, Sami or Samini. Yeah. Sami means a young boy, a new novice to come to become prepared to be a monk. It takes some time. And then Samini is a woman, lady nun, but not yet fully ordained. Yeah. These are all bhikkhu and bhikkhuni. Yeah, okay. I was also. I'm supposed to be bhikkhuni, but don't look at me. Don't question. I'm not that kind of bhikkhuni. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. Maybe inside, the heart. But people don't look at inside. They mostly look at outside. They say, what? What? You say you are a nun? Oh, forget it. If you are a nun, then I'm a monk. Anybody would say that. Okay, never mind. It's just the way it arranged with the Maya, so that some people have to be screened out to begin with. Okay? I'm not allowed to just take in anybody the way I want. So the clothes is some kind of a screening filter. It's just like you have a screen door, screen window, filter out the small mosquitoes. This kind of screening, the screen door. Might as well, because even some people already came and still cannot distinguish. Not to talk about people who did not even want to come because of the screen. Mosquitoes don't come because of the screen anyway. So, Mahakashyapa and Purple Golden Light Bhikkhuni and others, maybe some more, probably practicing the same method. Therefore, they all came together to tell the Buddha what they did or what they do. So they all arose from their seats, bowed at the Buddha's feet, and said to the Buddha, "In the past Kalpa, in this region, I drew near to the Buddha named Sun Moon Lamp, who was then in the world. I heard Dhamma from him and cultivated and studied with him. After that Buddha's extinction, I made offerings to his sarira and lit lamps to continue his light." Do you know what sarira is? No, okay, I tell you. When some saintly people die, or in case this Buddha, any Buddha die, they will burn his body as a custom in India. And then whatever left over, solid substance, they will put it in a stupa. They build like a small temple and put the sarira in there. Yeah, sarira means the leftover from the Buddha's cremation. Or saintly people mostly call it sarira. Okay, most of the Buddha's sarira has become very beautiful. It's not like ordinary people after burned, not much left, or just ash, or just some little crumbs of bones. Buddha's body condensed into some kind of jewel, 7 color of jewel. You know, it's like, imagine it's, okay, do you know moonstone? Yeah. You know crystal? Yes. It is so clear between the moonstone and the crystal. Some clearer, some not. And it's about this big. Bigger than my thumb. 2 thumbs together. About this big. Okay? And round. And very beautiful color. People would put it in this kind of small stupa, they call it. Yeah. It's like a mini shrine. And mostly it's like triangle, yeah, and decorated, carved, scrubbed beautifully outside. And inside they put the sarira. It's a relic. A relic, yes, a relic, that's correct. Yes. You Indian? Nepal, similar, that's why they know a lot about it. All right then. So these 2 groups, the Bhadrapala group and other 16 retinue people, and also this group of Mahakajipa and Purple Golden Light Bhikshuni and others, they are retinues. They normally have their group, you know, like he's a group leader. They have practiced already in the past, as you can hear that already, yeah? Are you okay? Your eyes are red. You didn't sleep well?
No, I'm fine, Master. I'm just very happy.
You were happy and you cried? Oh, why are you crying?
Master, it's pure tears of joy. Truthfully, I'm so happy. We are all so blessed.
You're happy?
So happy, blessed, spoiled. We love you so much.
Of
and
course,
we're really
I'm
grateful.
your babysitter. I sit here. And you feel safe, and of course somebody take care of you.
But you go beyond what's necessary, Master. And
I can't hear you at all. What?
you go beyond what's necessary, Master, and it's just really so
Beyond the
touching.
duty, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'll be
this is
like
my
now.
duty. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're happy. Okay. You just like fans, you know, that's all. I don't know. Like those famous movie stars and singers, if they sit with you, let you come to their house, of course you're happy. Huh? Because even you're not coming to their house at all, you're not allowed to. You just stay in a big open air theater somewhere and you already, hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Oh, oh. And here I let you in my house and entertain you every day. If you're not happy, then you must be crazy. I can understand that. Yeah. No, I guess it's different. I hope it's different. I hope you're not just my fans. Oh, whatever. Yes, I do what I can. I thought you didn't sleep well, your eyes red. So they practiced before, you see, in the past Kalpa, also in the same region where the Buddha Shakyamuni was at that time. They were practicing with the Sun Moon Lam Buddha, who was then in the world. At that time he was in the world. I heard Dharma from him and cultivated, and studied with him, etc., etc. And then after the Buddha Nirvana, she make offering to Sarira. And he lit lamps to continue his light. Maybe lighting lamps, normal lamps to offer to the Buddha. Or maybe she meant that she continued to teach people because she said she lit the lamps to continue his light. So I guess that she was kind of continue his teaching lineage. Yeah. Otherwise, the normal light cannot be Buddha's light, nah? That's what I guess. Okay. From that time on, life after life, my body has always been perfect and has shone with a purple golden light. The bhikshuni, purple golden light, and others make up my retinue. And we all brought forth the resolve for Bodhi at the same time. So that was their story. Yeah? She continued, I contemplated the world's 6 sense objects, change and decay. They are but empty stillness. Based on this, I cultivated extinction. Now my body and mind can pass through hundreds of thousands of kalpas as though they were a finger snap. Wow. Meaning time has no control power over this bhikshuni and her retinue. So that was the talk from Mahakassapa, introducing also purple golden light bhikshuni at the same time, also telling the Buddha what practice he has been doing. That was in the past kalpas. And imagine, they remember everything from the past kalpas. You remember anything from yesterday? What did you eat yesterday? Not even that, yeah. Well, congratulations. Your memory is extraordinary. Extraordinarily low. So that's what they do, you see? So based on the emptiness of mental constructs, I accomplished a hardship. The world honor one says, in the Shakyamuni Buddha, because they stop from one Buddha to another, so I have to tell you which Buddha that they were saying. Before, there was his past Buddha, master, and now he talked about Shakyamuni Buddha. So the word honor one says that I am foremost in Dutta practices. Wonderful Dharma brought me awakening and understanding, and I extinguished all outflows. The Buddha asked about perfect penetration, as I have been certified to it. Mental constructs are the superior means. What is mental constructs? Anybody can explain to me?
Philosophy?
He's been telling you all this and now you don't even know what mental constructs are. What then? No? Don't know? Oh, okay. You pretend again. Make trouble for me. Then I don't have to explain. Just no mental constructs. That's what it is. Actually, because they have nothing to do with us anymore. No? We could also read through to see how many methods the Buddhas, monks, and nuns have been practicing all that time. He said that he contemplated the world's 6 sense objects, that they change and they decay, so they are just empty. Based on that, you see, he cultivated extinction. So now his body and mind can pass through hundreds of thousands of kalpas as though they were a finger snap. Don't know. What if I say I also don't know? Okay? What? What does that mean? He's using his intellect, his mental power to observe the 6 sense. You see that we know. Touch, smell, taste, whatever. Does it exist? Okay. So he's using his intellectual power, mental power to analyze this. And it's also a kind of contemplation, concentration. Thus, he became enlightened. People use different faculty to be enlightened, okay? Yes. Even sometimes practice the same method. Therefore, people has different experiences inside. Just like you, brother and sister, and I teach you one method, but some of you have different experiences. Some, have experience outside, obviously, or some benefit of some kind, and some go inside, see different worlds, different dimensions, etc. So this is what he did in order to get enlightenment. Therefore, he said to the Buddha, mental constructs are the superior means, because he think or the sixth sense object would be deteriorated someday or another, but the mental capacity would still remain. Yeah. Therefore, he said that his body and mind is belonging to the mental domain, yeah? So he say he still have it. And his mind can pass through hundreds of thousands of kalpa, as if with a finger snap. All right. So he think if you use the mental power, the mind power, then you can be enlightened. Just be more observant, more concentrating, using the mind. Our method don't use the mind, except just to repeat some protective kind of phrases. Yeah, that's we have to use. Otherwise, it's not the mind that we use to observe or to analyze anything. You see, he did observe the sixth sense object, and then he see that they are not permanent, not lasting. It's just the mind. Even the sixth sense object, he observed that they all come, go, but his mind is still alert, still can see that. That means he think he use the mind to see things, to know things.
Восхитительные зрители, мы ценим вашу компанию на сегодняшнем эпизоде под названием «Сурангама Сутра. 25 средств к просветлению». Сессия 2, часть 2 из 6 на между мастером и учениками. Далее следует выборка из священного конфуцианского аналекта, глава 15, часть 1 из 2, на словах мудрости, сразу после важных новостей. Оставайтесь на Supreme Master Television для позитивных программ. Пусть ваша благородная жизнь расцветает с любовью, принося красоту и добро в наш мир. Admirable viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Surangama Sutra, 25 Means to Enlightenment, Session 2, Part 2 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selection from the Sacred Confucian Analects, Chapter 15, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your noble lives blossom with love, bringing beauty and goodness to our world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.